On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses! They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Finds the edge.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Amir got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Thrust the pad at it. Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Gladiators are none for 8. Frank into the attack now from the scoreboard end.
Yep. No. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Frank shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Over. The Gladiators are none for 18.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And taken. Superb delivery.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Miller gets off the mark.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Needs to be on target.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 1 for 26.
Yes. No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep. No.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes. No. Yeah, yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
No.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Milan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Hola.
Immediately underway with some runs.
4 runs added in the over. The Gladiators are 2 for 30.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Neesham, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Pads
Yep.
that one.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
The Royals found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Thick edge. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Faulkner is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the clubhouse end. Faulkner from the clubhouse end.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. Yeah.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Faulkner doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. Bowling. Yep. Yep.
That's the over. The Gladiators are 5 for 50.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. No!
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Oh, nice
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep, yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Got right in behind it. There'll be one run here for them.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wow, that's missed a
Nice
lot.
bowling.
Neesham shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. The Gladiators are 5 for 83. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
What a ball! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Go!
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some
Yep.
runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Hit bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep. No. Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 9 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 5 for 98.
Yep. No.
Could be close.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No. Yep. Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
10 runs added there. The Gladiators are 5 for 108. Adams from the clubhouse end.
A few moves made in the field. Neesham watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Is that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. No, no, no!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good return, back from the deep. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting and a deserved win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon.